Hi, I wanted to share this with you. It's a book called A Seed is Sleepy. The reason why I'm sharing it with you is because it would be really handy to look at to support our topic. A seed is sleepy. It lies there, tucked inside its flower, on its cone, beneath the soil, snug, still. A seed is secretive. Okay, it does not reveal itself too quickly. And it's got the Texas Mountain Laurel pod. Just put that over there for you. Most seeds sleep through a season or two, waiting for the warmer temperatures of spring, but some take their time. 10 years might pass before their bright red-orange seed of the Texas Mountain Laurel shows its purple blooms. 10 years. A seed is fruitful. 90% of the plants on Earth are flowering plants. Flowering plants produce fruits. Fruits of all shapes and textures that keep the seeds cozy until they have found the right place to grow. Who would guess that a seed as small as a freckle would grow into the world's tallest tree? Only 10% of redwood trees begin as seeds, though. Most redwood trees spring from existing trees. Scientists called gymnosperms seeds that aren't clothed in fruit naked seeds. Most naked seeds hide themselves on the scales of cones until they're ready to make a dash for the ground. Seeds come in many sizes. The orchard seed is the smallest of all. There might be 1 million seeds in one pod. The seed of the Coco de Mer palm is the largest. It can weigh up to 60 pounds, which is 25 kilos. Incredible fact about that seed. A seed is adventurous. It must strike out on its own, in search of a less crowded place to put down roots. A parachute of fine, silky hairs can take a dandelion seed 100 miles from its parent plant. Drift seeds float on ocean currents from one shore to another. They have enough air inside them to help them float, and their thick protective shells keep out seawater. To find a spot to grow, a seed might leap from its pod. A seed is inventive. Or cling to a child's shoelace. Or tumble through a bear's belly. A seed hopes to land where there is plenty of sunlight, soil, and water. A seed is generous. It gives the baby plant or embryo a seed coat to keep it warm. Okay, and we'll look at this. The embryo's first meal comes from its seed leaves, or cotyledons. Seeds with one seed leaf, like corn, are called monocots. Seeds with two leaves, like beans, are called dicots. Some seeds are ancient. Not all seeds are eager to germinate. Some have lain dormant or slept undisturbed for more than 1,000 years. The oldest known seed to sprout came from an extinct date palm tree after it was unearthed from a long ago king's mountaintop palace in Israel. A scientist planted it. 4 weeks later, it sprouted. Bit of history there for you. A seed is thirsty and hungry. Once a seed has shed its coat, it drinks in the rain, the dew, and yesterday's icicles. It feasts on mine hats in the soil. A seed is clever. Plants make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Inside plants' leaves are cells containing chemicals that absorb sunlight. Light gives them the energy they need to turn water and carbon dioxide, a gas in the air, into food. It knows to seek the sunlight, to push itself up through the soil, but it must wait a while before that happens. A seed is sleepy, but only until it has found a place in the sun and it has had its breakfast and a drink of water. Then a seed is... I'll show you those pictures. So then a seed is awake. Okay, and that's the end of that, and it just shows pictures of the seeds growing into plants. Now, it's a strange book in a way because it's almost like a bit like a storybook, but it obviously gives you lots of facts. Okay, I hope you enjoyed A Seed is Sleepy.